welcome back, people. We are here. You know what I'm saying? Right, Lewis? Yeah, we're here. Do you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that delay. We're here now. Well, what? I can hear myself.
Alright, let me speak. I was just eating.
Something going on with my mic. I can like.
You're breaking up a little.
Is that all right now?
1, 2, 3, will you?
Oh no, I know what I can hear myself. Right, there we go. That's sorted. You alright though, Lewis?
Yeah, I am, mate.
Good. Yeah, obviously this is Champions League predictions. As I said, sorry that we was a bit late, but you know, at least we're here now. You know what I'm saying? We're all we're all set up. We are set up. You know, I'm set up for tonight as well already. Yeah, man, there's some good games this week as well in the Champions League. Obviously, you know how it is. Go on.
I'd say is the
Yeah,
Champions League.
Quite a lot of good games. Obviously, we'll run through them. So you know how it is. So match day 2. Some of the games I'll just skip quickly. You know what I mean? They're dead. Like the first one, Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Inter Milan 0. You know the 0-0 ones. You know me now. Don't really report on them. You know what I mean? Next one, Ajax beating Besiktas 2-0. Now, the Inter game, by the way, my dad actually got a point because he said 1-1. I didn't get any because I said 0-0. I mean 2-1, sorry. Now the Ajax game, we both got a point. I said 3-2, he said 3-1. So we went for high scores. Ajax winning 2-0. Haller with another goal. Mate, that just proves the Premier League is so different, isn't it? Like, cause he's doing bits out there, and the Premier League, mate, he was dead. And that just shows the levels, doesn't it? But yeah, I thought it'd be a closer game. Besiktas, like, they got some good players in. They got Pjanic, like, they got some all right players.
He's old now.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, that experience, a team like Besiktas, no disrespect, but you'd have thought they'd done a bit better there, but you know, good win for Ajax.
Yep.
Yeah, good win for Ajax. That's all I really got to say about that game. Now the next game, oi. So on this, me and my dad both said Real Madrid win. I'm pretty sure 99% of the world would say a Real Madrid win. I bet Mohammed was gassed. You know what I'm saying? Real Madrid losing to Sheriff. And I found out that is how you say the name. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no Moldovan fans or wherever they're from coming at me. You know what I'm saying? Sheriff, not Sheriff. Yeah, Sheriff. Mate, that goal, though, they scored to win that game.
It was a good goal.
That was a sick goal, mate. And it's not even one of them things, or there's no fans. Like, mate, oh, my God. Sheriff on smoke. Top of the group. It's a madness. I'm not even going to try to pronounce their first guy that scored. I'm not even going to try it. Benzema with a penalty. Yeah, it was definitely a penalty for me. Took it well. Now, Lewis, I'm going to hit you up with a question. Who is the best player in the world right now? Because people are saying Benzema, people are saying Salah, people are saying Lewandowski. So it's out of them three. Or are you going for someone else?
I hate to say it, but Mo Salah.
It's got to be, innit? Like, the Benzema, like, I rate Benzema. I think he's so, like, underappreciated. But Salah's doing it in the hardest league in the world. And everyone's like, oh, look, Benzema's doing it at international level as well. Look at the players Benzema has around him compared to Salah.
Well, Salah does have decent players, but not as good as them.
Yeah, exactly. Like El Neni. Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, for me, Salah. But I don't like the way people do disrespect Benzema though. He is a baller. Right. And Lewandowski, obviously he's for me the best striker in the world, but I don't know. He's not. I don't know. He's just Lewandowski. Do you know what I mean? Like, just doing it every time. But yeah, Sheriff, mate, 2 out of 2 wins. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell expected that? You know what I mean?
Thing is with Sheriff,
Yeah.
They've only played 2 games of the Champions League. No other game.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
league game.
They've never played Champions League before as well. This is their first ever time in it.
But they don't play league games at all.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, geez. Well, that's good for them when they have breaks then. Well,
Rest
obviously,
and
I
all
must
that,
play
yeah.
friendlies and that. Yeah. Mate. Well, then. Now, the other game that happened in Liverpool's group, match week 2, Milan losing 2-1 to Atletico Madrid. Now, obviously, the only bit I saw of this game, like, other than the highlights, but like live, was a Suarez penalty. You got to feel a bit sorry for AC Milan, man. Like, even against us, like they've got no points, but they've played so well in both their games. Obviously Henderson with a banger, but AC Milan got the shocking. Like, I don't know what happened in our 5 minutes. It was a weird one when they went 2-1 up. But yeah, Atletico Madrid winning that game, late goal, Luis Suarez penalty. This guy, man. This guy. Griezmann also getting a goal. But yeah, you got to feel sorry for him because, yeah, they've got no points, but they've actually played well, as I said. And they got a good fan base. Do you know what I'm saying? I like their fan base. They're like respectful. I saw when they played us, they were like being respectful, you know, not being salty about it, because that was a brilliant European game, like,
No,
even
definitely.
for a neutral. But yeah, I do feel sorry for him. Yeah, anything you want to say about this, Lewis? Just AC Milan?
Just they're putting as much effort as they can. It's just a shame you don't go away with a point or 3.
Yeah,
They played well.
exactly. They did. I do feel sorry for them, as I said. They do get so unlucky. But yeah, the next game was Dortmund getting a 1-0 win against Sporting. Oh yeah, I haven't even said the points. Sorry. So Milan, I said 2-1. So obviously I've got no points. My dad said 1-1, so obviously no points. Dortmund, now we're on that now. I said 3-1. My dad said 3-1 as well. We both got a point because they won. 1-0, goal from Marlon. Marlon, yeah, people are not talking about this guy enough. He is a baller, mate. He is a baller. Mate, he's one of them players. If he carries on like this, I think someone's going to snatch him up. Like a Premier League team, like, I don't know, maybe a Leicester. Well, not Leicester because they got Daka, but like, you know, someone like that, maybe even United. And mate, this guy is a baller. This guy is actually a baller. I can't lie. His link-up play is brilliant. His awareness, his drive, you know, like he's a baller, mate. Seriously, I've kept my eye on him the last couple of weeks for Dortmund. Anything you want to say about Marlon, Lewis?
Pretty much what you said, but I reckon he'll be decent at Spurs if Harry Kane goes.
Yeah,
Sort of that
that's a
link
good
up with
shout.
Son, Moura.
Both having a bit of drink there. Let's get that one in.
Hot chocolate, yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, I definitely hear what you're saying. Like, yeah, mate, he's a baller. As I said, I'm going to keep my eyes out on him. But Sporting, I thought they played all right. The thing about Sporting, I said it on the last show, is they've got youngsters that come through, ain't they? Like, look at Ronaldo, he came from Sporting. Fernandes, he weren't as young, but you know, like they've got that in them where they've got youth talent that always come through. So yeah, man, they were unlucky, as I said. But yeah, the next game now, Lewis. Obviously, this is your team, your main team. You know what I'm saying? Losing 2-0 to PSG, but I thought City were the better team.
We were.
Like, even though they didn't score or win, obviously, I thought they were the better team. But before you say what you want to say, the points on this, before I forget, was where is it? So I said 2-1 City. My dad said 1-0 PSG. So obviously, my dad got a point, I got none. But yeah, what did you want to say about this game, Lewis?
Bernardo Silva should have scored that little sitter.
Yeah, that was shocking. I can't lie.
If you just look at the stats, we absolutely dominated them.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, they got the goals, but that was probably when we were counter-attacking and they just hit back and then credit to Messi's goal, it was alright.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was decent because goalkeepers should have done better, but end of the day, it's a loss and you can't do much
I
about it.
thought both of PSG's goals were bangers. I can't lie. Like the Messi, the
Definitely.
1-2 with Mbappe, I
With
think it was.
Mbappe, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great goal. I thought the first goal was better because where it landed in the goal. I know it's closer, but I know there's rare goals where you get proper like in that corner. Do you know what I mean?
Corner, yeah.
Yeah, that was a brilliant goal by Gay. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as you said, Bernardo Silva, he should be scoring that. But other than that, he's had a good start to the season.
Definitely. He's
Obviously,
been our best player in form.
yeah, he said he come out and said during the summer he wants to change. Like, there's nothing with Man City to do with Man City. It's just he's not a big fan of the English weather. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him. But yeah, he done well. Even when he's done well this season. Even when they played us, obviously, I said him and Foden were the best City player. One of them two. He had a good game the other day as well, didn't he? Against Burnley. I mean, I saw brief bits of it.
He scored a goal, but
Yeah.
he did play well. The goal was a little scrappy, but as long as you get the goal and then still play well,
right.
you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Right place, right time. It's like a lot of what Firmino's doing at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he actually played well, to be honest.
Yeah. Now the next game, funny enough, it's the Liverpool game. We love Porto away. Porto fans must be getting sick of us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we won 5-1. You know what I'm saying? I'll touch on it briefly because obviously I've done a match reaction and all that. Salah with 2, Mane with 1, Firmino come on and scored 2. They scored. Now, the problem we've been having with our defending, exceptional the other day, but then it was Watford. Do you know what I'm saying? The problem we've been having is we've been winning the ball, but then not winning it properly, and then it's led to goals like the Porto goal that game. But yeah, like great away performance, like in Europe as well. Yeah, mate. Like as I said, I touched on it. Don't really know what else to say. The points for that. Me and my dad both said Liverpool win. I said 2-1. I went for a narrow 2-1. He went for a narrow as well. He went for a 1-0 to us. Obviously, both got a point from that. So yeah, like I'm not going to touch on that for too long. Like I said. Now the next game was RB Leipzig versus Club Brugge. Now, Club Brugge have really impressed me so far. You know what I'm saying? Obviously getting that draw to PSG and then obviously beating Leipzig. Yeah, like fair play to him. You know what I'm saying? Mignolet's doing bits for them. I can't lie. I think he's doing really well for him because obviously they're a Belgian team, and I know like sometimes where your nationality is, you feel more comfortable in that country. Yeah, mate, he's doing bits, and you have that more desire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're doing well at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Beating Leipzig away as well, which is not always an easy place to go. So yeah, fair play. They've really impressed me so far, and obviously they got a big game this week in the Champions League, which we will touch on, of course. You know how it is. But yeah, we're gonna fly through these. You know what I'm saying? Next game, Atlanta 1-0 against Young Boys. Now I don't know how Young Boys didn't get a result here, draw, you know, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? What did I say for that? I said 2-1 Atlanta, so I got a point. My dad said 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Leipzig, he said 2-1 Leipzig. I said 1-1. So, yeah, mate, obviously nothing happened there. You know what I mean? But, yeah, next game was Zenit versus Malmo. Now, my dad said 3-0, and it was obviously 4-0, so he was close. But obviously, he still got a point. I said 1-0 Zenit. I thought it'd be a bit tighter than that. But Malmo are dead food. You know what I mean? Malmo. Big up their fans. Like, the support they bring to places is actually mad. But The team, oh my god, they're actually dreadful. I think they're the worst team in the Champions League. Like, being dead serious. I don't know if you want to say anything about that, Lewis. How do we stop Suarez? He's just eating, so don't worry about that. How do we stop Suarez?
Your audio's gone.
What are you saying, sorry?
Your audio went.
Oh yeah, about what's it called? Malmo. The deadest team.
You're quite quiet.
What's going on here? Is that better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah, Malmo. What do you think about them? Do you think they're the deadest team in the Champions League?
At the moment, yeah, they're not performing well, are they?
Nah. As I said, big up their fans. Like, the support they bring is a madness, I'm not going to lie. But the team, yeah. Oi, oi, oi. But yeah, we'll go past that game. Now, the next game, Wolfsburg versus Sevilla. Every time Sevilla play, there's always a red card for them or the other team. I swear down.
Yeah.
Wolfsburg getting a red card. You know what I'm saying? 1-1. Score predictions. I said 2-0 Sevilla. My dad said 2-1, so obviously no points. And then, yeah, we'll just fly past that. Next game, Bayern Munich versus Dynamo Kiev, right? Do you know how annoyed I was about this? I said 5-1. It was 5-0. Yeah? Obviously, I still get a point. And then my dad said 4-0 Bayern. Bayern on absolute smoke.
Yeah.
Bayern, they're in for a shout again to win the Champions League. I think people are forgetting about them, to be quite honest with you. Still got most of them players. Obviously got, what's his name? The old Leipzig manager. I thought Upamecano, he's been a bit questionable for them, but their attack's disgusting. All right, Lewandowski getting a goal, Gnabry, Sane, Cheapo Motang, mate. He's always on smoke in the Champions League, I swear down. But yeah, they were just, you know how it is with Bayern. Just too good when it comes to that. And Kiev had no chance in hell. Shout out Vince McMahon. But yeah, next game, Salzburg beating Lille 2-1. Now, I said 1-1, and my dad said 1-1 as well. So obviously, got no points. Good win for Salzburg. Now, they have a player that's really impressing me. The guy who scored both goals, Adeyemi. I believe I say his name right.
Yeah. He's a brilliant baller.
He's a baller, mate. He's probably going to turn out like Minamino and how Haaland did, where he'll go to a bigger club. No disrespect to them, but that's how I think it will end with him. Lille. Now, I don't mind Lille, but they're not a Champions League team. For me, they're a Europa League team. Good Europa League team, but Champions League, nah. It's just, I don't know. I feel that's a step too high for them. But yeah, 3 more games to talk about. So Chelsea losing to Juventus. Now, I said 2-2. My dad said 1-1, so obviously got no points. Goal from Chiesa. What a goal, by the way. What a goal.
Yeah.
Oh, he's such a good player, mate. He's such a good player. But yeah, that's really it to report on from that game. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, Chelsea had more shots than that, but nothing was going in. Do you know what I'm saying for them? But yeah, we'll go past that game. Now, 2 more games, yeah. So we have. Whoa! It's took me all the way to the playoff games. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we will talk about this for a bit. Well, not a bit, but a couple of more minutes. Benfica versus Barcelona. All right, I said 1-0 Barcelona.
Oh, not this.
My dad said 1-0 Benfica, and he was like, "Yeah, it's going to be Barcelona going to lose again." I was like, "Surely not to Benfica," and they got absolutely slapped, mate. Mohamed was stressed, mate. He was stressed. I'm not even going to try and say the players that dominated Barca, but Koeman, why is my man smiling after a 3-0 loss?
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But yeah, they're in serious trouble. Eric Garcia, obviously a former City player, getting a red card. They're a joke, mate. They are a joke, mate. But yeah, they are. They are Barcelona for you now. They're in the mud, mate. They are in the mud. It's like you're playing what's that old game? Piggy in the middle, whatever it is.
Oh God.
That's how it's looking for them. But yeah, last game. Oh, they're so lucky, man. Like, I'm not even saying it because it's United. They got so lucky this game. I said 2-2. My dad said 3-2 United, so obviously he got a point. United winning 2-1 against Villarreal. Tellez. Now, that was a good goal. I can't lie. Well, Villarreal scoring first, sorry. De Gea, mate. If it weren't for De Gea, Villarreal would have got a result there. Ronaldo scoring late on. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Like, if I was a Villarreal fan, I'll be fuming because they dominated most of that game. I don't know if you saw it, Lewis.
Yeah, they did actually dominate them. Not gonna lie. Ronaldo just got one of them lucky goals where it just bounces to him in the right place, but good goal considering the angle of it.
Yeah. Like, nothing against Ronaldo. Like, he's still the GOAT in my opinion, even though he's at United. But it's just annoying. Like, and then all their fans get all gassed like they've won the whole thing. You probably get knocked out still. Like, do you know what I mean? United. Ravi says United might draw or lose their next UCL. Well, we'll be predicting them. Do you know what I'm saying? And also your question earlier, how do we stop Suarez? Obviously, we're going to touch on that when it comes to that. But yeah, that's all the games. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be on that for too long, as you look to tell. So the first game, here we go. And it ain't a transfer deal by Fabrizio Romano. Besiktas versus Sporting. Now, obviously, they're both average. You know what I'm saying? As I said about Sporting, they're good at producing players, bringing them through. And Besiktas, I don't know. I mean, as I said, they got some good players like Pjanic. As Lewis said, he is a bit old, but he's got that experience. For me, I will go for a 1-1 draw, and I'm going to make a note of this. Oh, yeah, and also, sorry, Lewis. Sorry to interrupt, but before you do your prediction, the points is I'm on 16. The guests are on 17.
Yes, that's it.
Losing on everything. Yeah, he done all right, to be fair. He got loads of, not like bang on 3 points, but he got loads of 1 points, which is proper up. But yeah.
Which game is it? Besiktas versus Sporting?
Yes, that's the one.
I'll go for a 2-1 Sporting.
All right, no worries. Let me just put a note of it. Do you know what I mean? Got one hand, so this might be a bit annoying, but sick. So Liverpool will be top. We will be top of our group then. Yeah, if we win, we'll definitely be top. That'd be 3 out of 3. And Atletico they drew their first game. What was I going to say? See, what did you say? Sorry, 2-1 to who?
2-1 Sporting.
2-1 Sporting. Okay. So I'll go 1-1. You go 2-1. Okay. What's everyone else saying as well? Let us know what you lot think. Sporting 2-1. Sporting. Lewis, have you seen the game next?
Yeah, I know. Club Brugge versus Manchester City.
Oh my god, I can't spell, but oh well. Man, I should just put a note of this in my phone, innit? But it is what it is.
That's what I'm doing.
So, next game, obviously, like Lewis just said, Club Brugge versus Man City. Now, Club Brugge doing well. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Man City losing to PSG, but were the better team, just couldn't finish anything. Lewis, obviously, City fan. What lineup would you go with?
Edison in goal, left back Cancelo, right back Walker, 2 centre backs Diaz, and if Laporte is fit enough, I'll go Laporte. CDM, well, I say 2 centre mid Rodri and KDB. Cam, Foden, left wing Sterling, striker Torres. Is he injured? I have a feeling Torres is injured.
I don't know. I thought he was all right.
Give us a second. No, he's
People
injured.
drop down your score predictions for the City game before we do.
So Grealish left wing, Sterling striker, right wing Mahrez, because Torres is injured. He's out until January.
All right. Gee. Well then.
Big miss.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling going into this then?
Feeling confident, even though Club Brugge have been a tough side to beat.
Yeah.
3-1 City.
3-1. Jeez. I'll go with. I think it's going to be very tight. But I do think Man City will get the win. I'll go with a 2-1 Man City. That is my score prediction. Like City are obviously good enough to beat them, but I do think it's going to be tough away as well. So yeah, that's what I think for that. You know what I mean? And that's what Lewis thinks. Now, next game, I think this is going to be a good game. Shakhtar Donetsk versus Real Madrid. Obviously, Real Madrid losing to Sheriff. I don't know what's going on there. And Shakhtar Donetsk did as well. I don't know, Shakhtar Donetsk, it's... I rate them. Like, not in the Champions League, but like Europa League, I think they're a top Europa League side. Real Madrid, obviously they're in the mud a little bit as well, like Barca. I'm going to say... I'm going to go a Desmond. I'm going to be mad and go for a Desmond. 2-2.
Wow. Pretty close to what I was going to say, actually.
What was you going
Just
to
add
say?
on one and say 3-2 Real Madrid.
3-2, jeez. Yeah, I was thinking, do Real Madrid sneak it with a 2-1? I'll just put Shakhtar v Man City. What am I on about? Yeah, I was like, do they sneak it? Or do I keep saying City. Madrid do it? Like, mate. Yeah, I think I'll go with Desmond, mate. I think Madrid are just Madrid at
One
the
of
moment.
them, aren't they?
Yeah, it's all mad over there. But yeah, will you say so? 3-2.
Yeah.
3-2. All right. Next game. You know what I'm saying? Now this is going to be a good game as well. See what I'm saying, Lewis? This is what I'm telling you about the amount of good games there are. At what's that ground called again? Parc de France or something like Parc de Prince.
Yeah.
Something like
that.
Yeah. It's not France. What I'm on about? It's in France. Okay. Anyway, PSG versus Leipzig. Two money clubs. Let's be real.
Money.
Big up the PSG ultras though. I just don't like some of the kids from England that walk around in with the PSG tracksuit. Shut up, mate. But anyway, PSG versus Leipzig. Now, obviously, PSG beating Man City 2-0. Messi getting his first Champions League goal for PSG. And then, obviously, Leipzig losing. Surprising to club. Well, not surprising, but it was in a way. Do you know what I mean? This game, I think PSG will get another win. I will go with a 2-1 to PSG.
Okay. I feel like it's going to be a Desmond. as
Oh
you
yeah.
say. And
Yeah,
the
that's what they're
2-2.
called. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
So you're going
It's
2-2,
2-2
yeah?
draw. Yeah.
Final answer 2-2.
Someone to look out for RB Leipzig is Nkunku. He's a
Yeah.
baller.
Yeah, facts. Very good player. Do you reckon the Premier League team might iron him up?
Oh, at the moment, the way he's performing, yeah.
Mate, it's a madness. Newcastle? Joking.
It wasn't.
Now, next game. Sorry, what was that? What did you guys say?
He wouldn't obviously go for Newcastle, would obviously. Yeah, no, money.
Now, next game, obviously, I'll do a little preview. Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, versus Liverpool. Now, this has become a European rivalry. Do you know what I'm saying? Ever since we lost to them at Anfield, that was a great game. But for a neutral, not for me, it's going, mate. But yeah, obviously they beat us in both legs that year as well. They beat us 1-0 at their ground, and then obviously what happened at Anfield. We don't in recent years we don't have a great record against them. Like even at their ground, the only good record we have at their ground's quite new, but is winning the Champions League against Tottenham. That's the only other time we've won there. You know what I mean? Obviously we're on fire at the moment. People could sit there and say, "Oh, it's only Watford you beat," as in just now, but get what's in front of you. Salah on absolute smoke. Salah scoring continuously. Salah, he just gets better every season. It's actually ridiculous. Every game he does something world class. Even that pass he done to Mane against Watford.
That was decent, yeah.
That was
Outside the boot.
That's Bergkamp vibes. You know what I mean? Obviously the goal he got against City. Mate, that is ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. How he's doing stuff like that. Best player in the world right now. Even Lewis said it. But yeah, Atletico Madrid, obviously we know they've got some really good players. Griezmann's come back, which I think's best thing to do. Barcelona, it just didn't work out for him. And obviously he played for Atletico Madrid before, and he done really well there. He's doing well again. Suarez, now, big him up as a player, but I don't like him as a guy. How are you not celebrating against Barcelona, but Liverpool, you start kissing your arm in front of the camera, bro? If it weren't for us, yeah, you wouldn't be going there, mate. Like, what did we done more for you than Barcelona done for you? And then all the fake emotional crying when you left. Shut up, mate. You know what I mean? Big him up as a player, brilliant striker, but I don't like him as a person. How do you see us playing against Madrid in the first 30 minutes? Obviously, I'm literally talking about it now, so I'll touch on that. I think it's going to be a very tough European night. Loads of Liverpool fans I've spoke to have said they reckon we'll get it over the line. For me, because of that record, I think obviously we're on form right now. Unbeaten in Champions League, unbeaten in the Prem. I think it's going to be tough. I think Suarez is going to score and celebrate. Mate, I think Salah's going to be on smoke again. But I don't think we'll get the win. But it's one of them, innit? If we draw this and then win one of the next games, we're basically through. So I'm not too bothered if it's a draw. This is the toughest game in the group as well, away from home. For me, anyway. I will say I'll go for 1-1 draw.
That's what I was going to go for, but I'm thinking Atletico. They're doing
And
well.
Felix as well. I can't be forgetting about him. Oblak. Like, Simeone sets him up defensively, but mate, I don't know if they're really going to be playing like that at home. Obviously, they try to because of the players we've got, but you can't be playing defensive the whole game.
I'm going to say 2-1 Liverpool.
Hopefully. Yeah, loads of people I'm talking, like Liverpool fans saying that. Let's hope Suarez is eating his pre-match meal. You know them ones, or he's looking to take a bite out of us. He better not be doing that biting stuff again. I swear if he does any biting stuff like that again, he's banned forever. That's what I heard. But yeah, I got a feeling he's going to score. Do you know who Atletico Madrid remind me of? They remind me of the La Liga Chelsea. Because they play very similar. Very defensive. Like, nothing wrong with the defensive like stuff. Because if it works, it works. But, I don't know. I feel like, bit off topic, more to do with the Premier League. I feel it's going to be Liverpool or City to win the league. I don't think Chelsea will be up there. But, nah, mate. I think they were very lucky the other day against Brentford. Like, very lucky, mate. Mendy, brilliant saves, don't get me wrong, but, you know, Brentford hit the post twice. Right. Mate, it was going. Ravi says 2-1 or 3-1 Liverpool. Fair enough. I don't know about 3-1. 2-1, I can see a 2-1, but I'm going with a 1-1. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Chelsea, and when they played City as well, they're so defensive at home. Like, what's going on there? You can't. If that was at City's ground, then yeah, fair enough. But at home, I don't know. Next game, it's going to be a very good game at the San Siro. Inter Milan taking on Sheriff. Yeah, Sheriff, top of the group. Yeah, first ever time Champions League, mate. They are. What is going on? What is going on? Do you know what I mean? Taking on Inter Milan. I'm just going to go straight with a score prediction. Can Sheriff make it 3 out of 3? I think they will. I'd actually think they will. I'm going to go with 2-1. Another 2-1.
That's what I'm going for.
I was thinking 1-0 and then I was like, nah, Inter Milan will probably score.
Nah.
But Inter Milan are not looking great, are they? Like, I know Lukaku's gone. Obviously, that's a big miss in that. But they still got good players like that. Martinez.
Yeah.
They've got some good experienced players. And they still got Handanovic. I know he's a goalkeeper, but Handanovic.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 2-1 Sheriff as well.
Yeah, mate. 2-1 Sheriff, mate. They're going to make it 3 out of 3. You heard it here first. Yeah. And then when it happens later, yeah, remember me and Lewis said that. 2-1, mate. 3 out of 3. Top the group. Imagine if Real Madrid or Inter Milan go Europa League. That'd be so weird. Never heard of the team playing Inter. No, you need to put respect on Sheriff's name, mate. 2 out of 2 wins against Real Madrid away from home as well with fans. You need to put respect on their name. And they beat, I know Shakhtar Donetsk, as I said, they're not a great Champions League side, but 3-0. Or 2-0, sorry. It was 2 or 3-0. Clean sheet, anyway. But yeah, next game, obviously you can see it on the thumbnail, top right corner. Ajax taking on Dortmund. Both teams are unbeaten. You know what I'm saying? Smash a like, people, as well. Let's get some likes up in here. But yeah, obviously both teams unbeaten, like I said. Haller on smoke for Ajax. Dortmund have a lot of players on smoke. Haaland, Bellingham, Marlon. You know, they got some players on job, mate. Tough place. Big up my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Ajax are at home. Do you know what I'm saying? Their crowd, big up their fans when they're on job. You know what I'm saying? Taking on Dortmund. Now, score prediction. I think because Dortmund have better players all round, I'm going to go. I think there's going to be a Haaland link up with Bellingham, and then there's going to be a Marlon goal. I think it's going to be very close, though. I'm going to go with a 5-goal thriller. 3-2 Dortmund.
Wow.
Yeah, mate, seriously. I reckon it's going to be that good.
Imagine a 4-2 win.
Wait. Oh. I thought that was your prediction.
I'm I'm going to go for a 3-1 Dortmund.
3-1,
You're,
yeah?
you're 3-2 Dortmund as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 3-2 Dortmund. So you're going
Yeah.
3-1, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. 3-2 Dortmund. Yeah, mate, I think this might be one of the best games. Other than the Liverpool one, I think this might be one of the best games this week. Well, in Champions League. Now, next game, obviously the other game in Liverpool's group, Porto versus Milan. Obviously, Porto getting slapped to us. Their fans must, as I said earlier, must be fuming, constantly playing us, and it's peak for them. But yeah, Milan, it's peak for them. They're getting so unlucky. Losing last time out, last minute penalty. Put up a very good European classic, so to speak, against us. Obviously, I got no points. It's unlucky. Porto have 1 point. They got a point against Atletico Madrid away. For me, I think this is where Milan get their first load of points. I'm gonna go with a 3-1. 3-1 Milan.
I'm going to go for a 2-1 Milan.
2-1, yeah. I was thinking that, but then I was like, I reckon they're gonna be on serious smoke, mate.
Yeah.
Wanting to get their first win. But yeah, fair enough. Just fill that in.
I totally forgot there's a lot more tomorrow to predict.
Yeah, right. Tomorrow's games now. You know what I'm saying? Salzburg versus Wolfsburg. I think I'll just get straight into a prediction. 1-0 Salzburg.
I'm trying down the names of them for Wolves. I just got a bloody S in the end. I'm going to go for a
Similar
2-1
names,
Salzburg. Yeah. So Tyler said 1-0, didn't you?
Yeah, 1-0.
I don't know why I'm doing it as well. Just writing down the predictions.
Do what you want, mate. Do what you want.
But
what did you say, sorry?
2-1 Salzburg.
2-1.
2-1 Salzburg, yeah.
No worries.
The next game is Dead Smoke versus, you know who.
At the new camp, Barcelona versus Dynamo Kiev. Now, Dynamo Kiev, yeah, they're not as bad as people make out. Now, the big question is, can they shock? Well, is it really a shock with our Barcelona going? Can they stun? There you go. It's a bit better. Can they stun Barcelona? For me, no. Well, they can, but I don't think they will.
Yeah.
I think this is where Barcelona actually get a win. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tough. I'm going with a sneaky 1-0 to Barca.
I'm going for a 2-1 Barca.
2-1, yeah?
Mate, is it just you two on the watch? I'm not doing the watch along tonight, mate, because I'm going to watch my local team play.
Yeah, Ravi, he's watching his local team. I will be on, obviously, by myself. I might do a open watch along. I don't know. If anyone wants to come on, maybe. I'll see later on how I feel, you know what I mean? And if anyone joins and interacts, you know what I mean? But yeah, what do you say? 1-0, yeah?
2-1 Barca.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. It's because I was writing 1-0, my bad. Barca. Lorna. Right, next game. Lille versus Sevilla. Let me take away that comment now. Obviously, Lille, I rate their ground as well. Their ground's actually all right, to be fair. Taking on Sevilla. Obviously, team that's won the Europa League the most times. I just bit my tongue.
Really?
Yeah, you not know that?
No.
All right. Well, there you
Blimey.
go, Lewis. You learn something new every day. You know what I mean? There you
That's what I
go.
was just about to say. T-Boy,
T-Boy, did you ever check out This Is Football, that YouTube channel? Yes, I did. I didn't check out any of their videos, but I checked out their page. I need to actually, when I get time, probably do it after this stream. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm planning to have a shower, then watch some YouTube and chill out for a few hours, obviously, before the stream later. But yeah, I will check it out when I get time. But Lille versus Sevilla. Now, I think this is going to be another very tight game. I think it could go two ways. I'm going to go with a 2-1 Sevilla.
Same here, mate.
It's one of them that can go two ways. It can either go 1-0 Lille for me or 2-1.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. So we're both going 2-1.
3 for the first time.
I know. In a while, anyway.
Oh yeah, in a while.
Premier League, mate. Right, so there's that. Right, so next game. Right, can we just skip this game straight away? Man United versus Atlanta.
I knew it was that one.
Now, Atlanta are not a bad side. Obviously, they beat us at Anfield, but we beat them 5-0 at their ground, but they got revenge. They're not a bad team, you know what I'm saying? United at home. United's record at home recently is a bit questionable. Obviously, their last game, they got lucky as well. Ravi says, you should get on that channel if, like my joke from the other day, you enjoy that channel. I mean, if they do open... I keep forgetting what the word are. Open panels. I think that's the word. If they do open panels, I'll most definitely join. I will actually subscribe to them after this. But yeah, sorry. So Man United obviously got lucky their last game. Atlanta, as I said, not a bad side. United's home record, a bit questionable. For me, I think they will win this game. I think it's going to be another tight game. I don't think Atlanta will play as good as Villarreal did.
Oh.
Well, yeah, and that. I think they might lose 1-0. That's what you reckon. They do open panels. Yeah, that's the word I was on about. Yeah, I'll see what they're doing. I'll subscribe to them after this. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, United, I think they will get a win. I think it's going to be a 1-0 United.
I think...
Actually, scrap that. 2-0 United.
Oh. I think it's going to be... it's Man U, though. The mug of Manchester versus Atlanta. I don't even know. Thinking either a 2-1 or a 1-1. I'll go 2-1 Man U.
Yeah. Ravi, what was I going to say? Do they do like... do they have like shows on certain days, like in a week, where they do panels, like, so you know definitely when they're doing them, or do they just do them random? But yeah, while you answer that, Zenit versus Juventus is the next game. Now, Zenit, they done well against Chelsea, even though they lost. I thought their attack played really well at a game at Stamford Bridge, when that could have been a draw if it weren't for Lukaku. If that was last season, they would have drawn that, I reckon. I know Lukaku's he went great against Brentford. He's been a bit shaky at times, but that game he was the guy who won it for Chelsea. Good header. But Zenit, I think they're like got a decent attack. Juventus obviously beating Chelsea in the last game.
Lucky though.
Who was lucky?
Juventus and Chelsea were all over them.
Yeah. For me, I will go. Oh, this is quite a tough game to predict, you know. I reckon it's going to be Juventus are going to be left annoyed. I'm going with a 1-1.
I'm going for something similar to you, but add on one each, so 2-2.
2-2 Desmond, yeah? Lewis is back again with a Desmond. You know what I mean? So 1-1, 2-2. Okay, that was easy enough.
Young
Yeah,
boys.
and then there is 3 more games to predict. You know what I'm saying? Next game, Benfica versus Bayern.
Oh,
Obviously, Bayern winning
tough.
5-0. Benfica winning 3-0 against Barcelona. You know, both on the back of wins in the Champions League. I'm not too sure about. Well, no, I know about Bayern Munich. They won like 5-2, but I don't follow the Portuguese league. Ravi quickly says, yeah, they have shows on set days. They have a Liverpool, Chelsea, United shows and watching Prem prediction show. They give out links at times. Yeah, man, I'll go check them out then. But yeah, both on back of wins. I think, you know, one of them games where Bayern Munich score a lot of, or like not Bayern Munich, but just in general, where a team scores a lot of goals,
Yeah.
but the other team plays well. I think it's going to be one of them. I'm going to go with a 3-1 Bayern Munich.
Well, Benfica haven't played since the 3rd of October, which was a Premier League game. It got beat some random team. Yeah. I'm going to go for a 4-1 Bayern.
Now, I was thinking that, and then I was like, nah, I think it'd be tough.
But did you say 3-1?
Yeah, I said 3-1. I was thinking that. I was like, nah, I think it'd be closer. But yeah, there's that game. Now, next game, even though Chelsea, as I said, play a bit defensive and don't tend to score that many goals, Malmo are just, as I said, big up their fans. The support they bring is actually unreal. Ravi says, oh, what have I done here? Reason why he didn't say that. Reason why I recommend that channel is it might help you gain more for you subs. Yeah, because I when I looked the other day, they've got like a couple of K, ain't they? If you get on. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. I'll try and do that. If they do any shows today before the Liverpool game, I'll try to join because I've got loads of hours after this just to chill, as I said. But yeah, Chelsea, Malmo, as I said, big up their fans. The support they bring is like fair play, but the team is just shocking, mate. I'm gonna go because, as I said, Chelsea don't really score a lot of goals. I'm gonna go with a 2-0 Chelsea.
Okay, I'm just looking at that. This is football. We have 1.7k. I reckon 3-0, 3-1 or 3-0. Do I have a coin? No, I don't. Alright, this will have to do this bit.
Chelsea 2-0. Yeah, Ravi agrees with me. You know what I'm saying?
3-1, 3-0. Let's flip that up. And it's 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1, yeah?
I did it. I'll go 3-0. Just 3-0. Yeah. I'll be annoyed if it is 3-1.
Lewis, this week we're probably going to end up getting bare 1 points.
What did you say? 3-0 or 2-0?
2-0. I said 2-0.
No, I said 3-0. Lovely.
Yeah. Right, the last game.
Young boys.
Young boys. Let's say that in front of Man United. Young boys. You know what I'm saying? Versus Villarreal. I think, this is going to be a very good game. Obviously, we know what Young Boys did to Man United in the first game. I know it was a Lingard mistake, but, you know, it was absolute scenes, mate. And Villarreal, obviously, current Europa League winners. I think this is going to be a draw, but I think it's going to be.
Desmond?
It's going to be. Do I think Desmond? Do I think Desmond or?
Do you think 3-3?
I reckon a free. Yeah. Saying that, 6-goal thriller.
No.
Seriously, you might think I'm mad. You might think, "Wow, young boys go score for mate." Seriously, because looking at Villarreal as well, they get a lot of draws. They get a lot of draws.
I was only joking about 3-3, but
All right, maybe not 3-3, 2-2, 2-2.
That's what I'm thinking. Let me have a quick look at young boys. Last couple of games. 1-6-0, 3-1-1 against. Oh, they drew 1-1 against last place. How interesting. They got a 94th minute equaliser, so. 2-1. Nah. 3-2 young boys.
Oh, jeez, that'll be mad. 3-2. All right.
So you said 2-1.
I said 2-2. 2-2.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Desmond.
Yeah, people, that is the Champions League predictions done fairly early, considering we had that start as well. Big up yourself for coming on, Lewis.
You're welcome, mate.
This was planned like last night. I was about to say last minute.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. If you saw my stream on Instagram, it was a madness. It started off James Redmond letting his followers on, ask him a question, and mate, I think I'm not trying to big myself up, but I think he actually like knows of me now. I'm not saying like my YouTube, but like T-Boys TV, he will recognise that name if he sees it again. Big up himself, you know what I'm saying? Stuff he was saying was mad. Go to Anfield one day and do like a fan cam like on my channel. That would be crazy. You know, I can't even. It's a madness. But yeah, appreciate that. He shouted me out as well. Only my page, unfortunately. But you know, I still got 18 followers in like 2 seconds. Got some people on as well. Well, spoke to some people that I could get on the channel in future. James Redmond is a G. Yeah, trust me, mate. Big up T-Boy, respect. Big up your damn self. Hopefully, I will see you on the watch along later. But yeah, mate, it was crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. It is mad. But yeah, like as I said, big him up. And then I've done a live for like nearly 2 hours. Lewis joined it, speaking to a United fan that's hopefully going to be on the channel this week for the new Premier League predictions that will come out. Obviously, it's us v United. But yeah, hopefully he can come on a watch along as well. He's got his own channel. You know what I'm saying? When we do the videos together, if we do, for definite, obviously I'll put his channel in the description. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, is there anything you want to say, Lewis? Where can they find you and all that? There you go. You see, there you go. Why do I even ask that when you literally have it there? Why do I do that? But yeah, big up yourself for coming on. As I said, enjoy the Barrow game today. You know what I'm saying? Who are you playing again?
Scunthorpe, last place.
Yeah, I remember Luton played Scunthorpe at Wembley, and I was a kid. St Johnson's Paint Trophy final, we won it. Luton sold out their end as well, or their whole half bit. You know, at Wembley you get half and half.
Yeah.
Luton sold it out, and people like to say Little Luton. But anyway, we move. But yeah, as I said, enjoy the Barrow game. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hopefully be enjoying the Liverpool game. The watch along is already scheduled. So if you lot want to, obviously not chill there now because it's not till like 7 hours. But if you lot want to put something in there, I'm probably going to do a poll like I have been recently. Who you think's going to win or draw or whatever. I'm going to do that. If you could smash a like on it already, that would be appreciated. If you could smash a like on this video or stream, whatever you want to call it, if you haven't already. That'd be appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share the channel, and yeah, I will see you guys later. And Lewis will see you whenever. You know what I mean? He's like the Undertaker on this channel. He comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Pause. But yeah, we will see you lot in a bit. So take care and peace.
Peace.